Hey y'all. Peace, you powerful manifestors. It is I, your favorite and finest transformational coach, Prophet Sasha. Alhamdulillah. 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 So, yeah, I hope you guys are well. I hope you're feeling well. The energy been energying, though. I ain't gonna even hold you. So if you guys been tired or lethargic, anytime anyone tries to do any kind of work or sending intentions towards you, like what they don't understand by doing that to people who stand in their power is we transmute everything. We transmute energy. So anything that anybody ever sends to you is going to always be for your benefit because you know how to take energy and transmute it into something that works for you. So that's what I feel like we've been doing. And I wanted to come on here today and talk about ancestral trauma. And the ancestors been in the energy heavy, okay? And I'm talking about heavy, been in the energy. So as y'all know, I've been taking a little hiatus. Y'all see? But I've been taking little hiatuses, right? Just really healing. And this is the first time, healing has levels. So I was healing before I even knew I was healing because I've always been a person who was self-aware, always knew what I wanted. My focus was misaligned and that's what had to be fixed. But anyway, I'm going to tell y'all about one of my experiences that I just had while healing my ancestral trauma because that shit can get dark. A lot of the things that I went through in the past 2 years, it was my healing, but it was literally me releasing ancestral trauma that wasn't even mine. And this is what you have to understand. This is why you're so strong. If you're one of the people who are really, because it sounds good to break generational cycles. That shit sound cute. That shit sound cute. Until your ancestors start coming to you and being like, yeah, we need you to do this and this. Yeah, you're the one that the bloodline, okay, you're the only one who got enough balls, okay, to go through this. My family, very greedy on both sides, right? And I'm not speaking to the character of who they are now. I'm speaking about my ancestors, okay? So very greedy family. So greed and lust were two big ancestral traumas that I had to break in my bloodline, off my bloodline. And so in order to break that, to truly break that, I could not be lustful. I had to, because what did I say? I said lust, and greed. I could not be lustful even when it came to money. And let me tell you, this world is a lustful place. This world has made us lust after shit, material shit. That's what my ancestors went awry. They got lost. They started thinking more about money and material possessions than more about the spirit. And so in order to reverse that, I truly could not give a fuck about money. Do you know what that means, y'all? Do you know what that means to truly break that? To not have money be focused at all, because that's not what's important. This world has made that important. So breaking that, yeah, I had to go through a lot of things. That feeling of lack, that's where it comes from. My ancestors had it. I had to break it. I had to fight through those demons, thinking that I wasn't good enough, thinking that I lacked something, thinking that I didn't have enough, that I wasn't abundant. All ancestral trauma that I had to go through certain situations to break. That's why they said you're strong enough. Anybody else would have folded under the pressure. Anybody else would have went and started doing strange things for pieces of change, or they would have took shortcuts. That's what your lineage did. Anybody else would have been looking for something to save them. That's what your lineage did. You went through and got through, and now you are truly free. You have truly broken that bondage off your bloodline, because baby, my children, they will not value shit. It starts over with me. Y'all see how that works? Because I really changed. And I wouldn't have changed unless I lost everything. Y'all hear the fucking bars, y'all know. When I be dropping on bars, I be channeling. So I'm going to give y'all an experience, because I was in meditation, because I'm still healing this shit, right? But the past 2 years, me going and going in this deep depression, me feeling like I'm losing everybody, losing everything, I had to bring my lineage back to God. Come on. I had to bring my lineage back to God. They have strayed away. Even the ones that are so-called Christian now. Y'all don't act like Jesus act. You more of the Pharisees and Sadducees, beloved. And I will tell you to your face, Jesus wasn't respected in his own home. I had to break that. It wasn't Christianity, because my grandma was praying women, and they believed in their prayers. I'm starting to think my daddy mama was intuitive as fuck, because she had told my cousin one time, my cousin had came in and told us, and it's a tumor. She said, ain't no tumor, that's a baby in your stomach. Anyway. But all I'm saying is I had to bring my family back to God, and it starts over with me. I had to really align this bloodline back to the source. And yeah, it took a lot out of me. I had to face fears that weren't even mine. I had to carry weight that wasn't even mine. And I'm talking about hundreds and thousands of years of pain and trauma. That shit is heavy. So I was in meditation the other day, still healing this ancestral trauma. And I finally, something finally clicked. And I understood, because I've been feeling, my feelings been all over the place. But I've been knowing like these ain't my feelings, because I don't have a reason to fear. I don't have a reason to worry. I don't have a reason to feel sad. Like, I'm in a really good place in my life right now. Like, all these feelings, yeah, somebody could be throwing some hoobly-joobly at me, but fuck them bitches. Like, these thoughts in my head, you know what I'm saying? Like, nothing, they ain't got no bearing over my ass anyway. Haters gonna hate. They just wanna, pump a bitch head up, So what is this? So when I was in meditation, it felt like something began to, because my ancestors, they crowded around me. Because y'all, my meditations be lit. Take a course, right? So, but my ancestors gathered around me, and like I said, they've been showing themselves to me. Ancestors are not, so dead people been coming to me. Okay, like, I'm like, what, you dead. Why are you here? Like, what are you doing here? Right? And so I'm like, what are the ancestors cooking up? What are y'all doing? I don't know if a lot of us are healing ourselves, like healing ancestral wounds, but there's something up with the ancestors. But anyway, so the ancestors were gathered around, and it was like I was in a circle. They were all around me in a circle, and I was laying like in a fetal position. Like, I can't explain it. Like, I was on the ground in a fetal position, and my ancestors was around me. My grandmother started rubbing my head. You know what I'm saying? They started doing some shit, some singing shit, saying some words. I don't know. I can't pronounce or give you what they were saying, right? But then I began to chant. Y'all, my grandma, she played like, thank you. They began to chant, Okay. So then I felt this energy being pulled from my sacral chakra and from my solar plexus, from my root chakra, the three lower chakras. It was being pulled, and it was like three coming into one long rope, and it was like being pulled out of me, y'all, pulled out of me, pulled out of me. And then when I could feel it when it detached, I felt it when it detached. And then when it detached, it was like a ball of energy, a ball of confusion. Who the fuck likes temptations? Why are y'all here? Okay, ball of confusion, right? And I'm sitting there and I could feel this energy. And I knew at that moment, because I felt better. So I knew at that moment, I was like, damn, that wasn't even my energy. The energy that I've been feeling ain't even my energy. Because now I'm calm and I'm cool and I'm collected and I feel good. I feel like myself again. And mind you, while I was going through this, I've been purging, my nose been running, my sinuses, my head been feeling like it's stuffy in a fishbowl. Like I've been going through certain shit in my body while this is, has been occurring. I've been purging it out. And so I knew in that moment, I was like, damn, that's when they told me that's our trauma. That was our trauma, and it came from so deep within me. And then that's why I was like, I got to, because baby, dark thoughts of not wanting to be here, thoughts of the world never getting better, just fear. That was them. Yes, I had some, yes, but I've always been a pretty fearless person, okay? I ain't never really gave a fuck about a lot of shit. Okay, I'm pretty sure on that. Most of the shit I done dealt with was insecurities, and that comes from not being validated and not being pushed and appreciated and shit like that. But as far as goals and being goal driven, bitch, I've been working since I was 13. Yeah. Okay. But again, ancestral healing, you guys. So I said, let me come on here and talk to people about this, because if you get deep, them thoughts, I just want you to remember, not all the time are they yours. And there are ways that you can know. Join our groups. Mastermind. It's free. Book a session. Let's talk about it. You ready to... These are things that we learn in my mentorship. Ancestor veneration, if you want to learn about that. All right? But, hey, y'all. How y'all feeling in here? Let me go and read some of these comments. It ain't that many. Hey, Bella, Priscilla, Valerie. Hey, y'all. Rodney. Okay. How y'all doing, Miss Faybird? I ain't seen some of y'all in a minute. Hey, Jennifer. Yeah, peaceful. Break the chain of spirit. No, for real. So I was like, let me come on here and let you guys give you a kind of insight on what ancestral healing ancestral trauma looks like. Okay? Because a lot of us don't even realize that you're doing it. We say that you're healing generational cycles, but this is how you're doing it, right? Holding all that weight from generations of your ancestors, and it don't even be yours, So let's just say your family was very lustful, right? You would be the one who will probably be challenged with a lot of lustful people that coming towards you. It's like, damn, nigga, that's all you want to do? Damn, bitch, that's all you want me for? Like, or you will become like a sex addict, or like that lust demon will get you. You'll be fucking everything from, from north to south, east to west, and that's okay. I don't judge nobody. See? That's true. I don't judge nobody. I don't judge nobody, okay? But I'm just saying, wherever your biggest struggle is, okay, most likely that has a lot to do with ancestral wounds. I want y'all to think about what our ancestors went through, the mindset that they had to be under in the times that they lived in. And, I was watching this video and it made me think about this because, you know, they used to have a lot of children back in the day. And there was no birth control. Women didn't have control of their bodies. Think about the suppression. Think about the fears. Think about they couldn't be their authentic selves. They couldn't express themselves. Think about breaking. You have to break all that. Think about them having your grandmother and then your great-grandmother, your grandmother, then your mother, all in that energy, and then there's you. Come on. So trauma just passed down from generation to generation. So it's more than, you know, the things that they went through at home. It's about what society has put us through. So there are a lot of things that we are attempting to change in this world. And making amends for our ancestors is one of, and it's mostly making amends to like Mother Earth. I just got that. That's just the new download. Okay. So it's really about the frequency, Mother Earth. You know what I'm saying? Us as a whole. Wholeness is what I hear. Right? To make us whole again. I don't know why they're showing me Quantum Leap. Okay. Yeah, I used to watch this show called Quantum to make right what once went wrong. Okay. So that's what we're doing. All right. So thank you all who are fighting through that shit, who are making the choices, who are making the hard choices, you know, to choose yourself, to not be on no stupid ass bullshit as far as low vibrational shit. And I want to clear this up because people seem to get it lost. When I say, because you have to know how to follow in order to lead. But when I say learn how to follow, that means really learn how to take constructive criticism but use discernment. You know what I'm saying? But when I say follow, that's always following your spirit. You have to be a good follower of your spirit and your spirit only, so you can make the decisions that's better for your life, so you can be a more effective leader in your life. Okay? We don't follow other people. We're uniquely us. We don't have to follow anybody. Okay? Inspired? Yes. There are a bunch of people who inspire me. But what are you being inspired to? Okay? You can have people inspire you to constantly think about people who hate on you. Why are we still thinking about that? Why are we still think we don't give a fuck about people who hate? Fuck them people. Let them hate. Okay? I'm starting to think projection here. I'm starting to think projection. Because why do we keep talking about it? Why do we keep talking about other people when it's concerning us? I'm confused. I'm going to stop being petty. Anyway, y'all, I'm finna go. I love y'all so much. I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys, kudos. Keep pushing. Keep fighting. That's what it feels like to push through ancestral trauma. Okay? I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming to my Tech Talk. Mother Earth making us whole. Amen. It was against the grid. She got a divorce? Yeah, they weren't supposed to do that. Hey, Tiana, baby. Facing it head on. Hey, Tanisha, baby. My subscribers, you will have your reading tomorrow. Okay? Karen. That's right. But anyway, y'all, I love y'all. Make sure I'll be back tonight with my team members, and we'll be talking over because we're having a womb healing. So if you are ready to release yourself from past lovers, this is big. Y'all always talking about cord cutting. You know, when you're ready to release past lovers, past traumas, okay, we was just talking about that lust, okay, then link is in my bio, or you can DM me. And I did put a call out for to co-create on things. So if you want to co-create with me, if you do something, if you have some sort of skill, okay, that we can co-create together, then we can. I'm not saying that it's going to happen because I don't co-create with everybody. But I will consider it. I am now open to consider co-creating with people. So if that's something that you want to do, if you have something that you want to display or express, or if you're up and coming or you have a business, like, we're all supposed to be uplifting each other, right? That's what we're supposed to do. It's about collaboration, not competition, all right? But get in my DMs and y'all. But I'll be back later. I love y'all so much. Y'all go forth with the power of source behind you. Oh, and I'm having a digital vision board party, all right? Saturday. That one's free. Okay, you don't have to pay anything. You just gotta sign up. Download Canva before you come. All right. But all right, you guys. Y'all go forth with the power of source behind you. Continue to dare to be different. Dare to dream your destiny. And stay the fuck aligned, divine, and fine. Peace, y'all. Y'all have a great day too. Period. Okay, because period. Hey, Deli, that's my baby.